Today is June 12th, 2023. I just powdered out this 2008 Yamaha SX230 here in Houston, Texas. I'm posting up all the remaining parts, whatever I got that's not trashed on this thing that was able to be salvaged from it, on Houston Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and then also the Yamaha Jet Boat Forum. So here's some of the parts. Here's the captain's, what do you call it, door for the captain's area. This piece is available. This one I'm actually going to put on my 2007 because it's got the traction mat on there, and I have the 2007 for sale, which just doesn't have the decking on there, and the one that I have for sale doesn't have these clasps either. Pretty sure this is my better out of the two captain's chairs. Just cleaned up yesterday, but in case the other one's actually better, which I can't remember. It's about an hour and a half drive away. Here's a picture of this one. This is the seats. These are the seats off of this 2008. I just have to go cherry pick on the 2007 to see which ones I'm going to actually sell. I think the ones with the big holes on the top like this are the ones I'm going to end up selling. So I'll put these in this video at least. Did clean them up, but yeah, I'm definitely going to cherry pick. This is already spoken for here, just waiting on a payment on this one of the forum members, and I think I've got one of these that doesn't have a hole in it, so this one could be sold. The idea being that the foam is still good at least, so structurally it should be able to be rebuilt. This one has a little bit of a carve out in this piece, so that probably has to get rebuilt up a little bit. A little bit of an indentation on this one as well, so these little pockets have to be filled in. This one I think is going to be okay to recover as is. Maybe a little bit of fill up in this nook and a tiny bit here. It's not powdering at least. And I'm hoping that I have a better seat section for this one here. This could be recovered as is. Yeah, I don't think you need to fill that one. Both of the jet pumps were damaged on this boat, so this piece is busted on this back side here, so it's unusable. The ladder's trash. And then here's all the box parts. So basically I pulled off everything that I could. I've got one good grab handle. I think it's back on the port side. All the motor mounts. Captain's chair. This throttle and reverse assembly without any of the cables. I do need to scavenge the throttle cables off of here for myself for my other boat, because I think I'm frozen up on those. I did pull off some of the rub rail just because of the uniqueness of it. This was the rub rail on this one is this style, and then it has the stainless insert in there. So I grabbed this section from the nose of the boat just in case somebody damaged the front of theirs and needs one. And then I just pulled a couple pieces of the nose rub rail and a couple pieces of the side rub rail just in case someone has a really bad section that they want to cut out and put in a strip or something like that. Here's another decent length of the stainless. This is part of the bimini. Bimini's here. Got all the jet pump parts. I am gonna need probably, let's see. All right, so it does look like from my 2007, my good boat, I do have two full jet pumps. So I should have two full jet pumps themselves with the prop shaft to sell, minus the wear ring on one of them. I do have an extra wear ring for this. I can throw that in there so that it's a good pump. The only thing I don't have is going to be your one of the thrust nozzles. I think it's called the deflector, and the reverse I think is trash on one of them, but the other one's good. As far as the gauges, this actual panel is crap. It's got a big ding out of the top here, but I'm going to scavenge whichever gauges on my other boat. I think I've got one that's just slightly starting to fog in, so I think it's just one though. So I'll probably have 2 of these to sell. I'm not sure exactly which one it is that's fogged in on my other one. And I'm not sure really anything about this part right here, what the deal is. I have no idea if my other boat has that. One of my steering wheels is certainly going to be in better condition than the other, so I'll sell whichever one is not as ideal. I'm going to have probably quite a few stainless cup holders to sell. Forgot about that in my listing. I've got 2 shocks for the rear compartment. I've got these as well. A bunch of the mooring cleats. Just various stuff in here. I mean, there's just so many little parts. You know, I don't want to really get into selling, nickel dime stuff. It's too much of a hassle for me, to be honest, so I probably won't get involved in that. It's just not worth it. Let's see. The captain's seat assembly is up for grabs here. Just needs to be pressure washed. I think I already went through this, but motor mounts, etc. Got the 2 mid-shaft couplers, all in excellent shape. The bearings feel smooth on there, on both of them. This is going to be your entire steering console neck off of your steering wheel. E-boxes as listed in the ad. Anyway, just wanted to show that I do actually have this stuff here in Houston, Texas. Some of the speakers I'll probably keep for my other boat. I still don't know what's all good on my other boat, to be honest, so I'm just kind of working through this stuff. This is the rear deck. There's that kind of a grab handle for pulling yourself up. That one should be sellable. I don't think I need that on my other boat. And then eventually I'll have 1 long block motor to sell. This is what I do. I rebuild motors for wave runners. These are old 2-stroke Yamaha SUV wave runners, and so I take the 2 strokes out of there, like this one, and gut them, and I put in these 4-stroke SX230 motors, the MR1 motors. So got a VX being rebuilt right now, got a supercharged 1.8 liter over there being rebuilt, and yeah, so I've got boxes full of motors to rebuild right now. This one, got another FXHO MR1 in here. That's off my 2007, the top end. Just got to rebuild the head on that one. There it is. Needs everything gone through on that one. Full valve job. And got an FX140 ready to go and rebuilt over there. So, sorry, shop is in complete disarray right now just because of this dang boat. Everything takes up so much room, and I just got done tearing it apart here this weekend. So, anyway, that's what's going on here in Houston, Texas, up on the northwest side, 77040, Jersey Village area. This trailer is not available. The reason I bought this boat was actually for this trailer, and then I'm selling my galvanized, the OEM galvanized trailer that came with the 2007 boat, and I'll be putting this nicer aluminum one underneath it. So